But first tonight, we are learning more about a weekend shooting on Providence's east side that left a teenager seriously injured.
It's a story we first brought you yesterday on Eyewitness News. We now know the victim was an 18-year-old who was walking with friends.
Now police are trying to figure out who pulled the trigger, while young people who frequent the area wonder about their own safety.
Eyewitness News reporter Nicole Estefan is live in our newsroom now with tonight's top local story.
Well, we've learned the problem with figuring that out is police tell us that the victim and the three friends he was with are not exactly being cooperative, and they all have slightly different versions of what happened. But there are a lot of questions in that neighborhood for those who live there. Eyewitness News cameras were rolling on Providence's east side Sunday evening after a shooting in the area of Meeting and Brook Streets, just steps away from a busy student and tourist area.
It's really strange. I just don't anticipate anything like that over here. Yeah. All places in Providence.
We spoke with students who live in this neighborhood. One of them tells us she heard what sounded like firecrackers, but never even bothered to look outside because safety has never really been a big concern here.
That's kind of rare around here to hear about that. It's definitely really safe neighborhood, and I mean, yeah, it's very, very safe on the east side, and I don't hear of anything much.
According to a police report obtained by Eyewitness News, several employees at this hookah bar heard gunshots. They ran outside and saw a Chrysler sedan fleeing the scene. That same vehicle believed to be transporting a shooting victim to the hospital. Police say 18-year-old Edgar Mendez was shot. 3 other teens were also in the car, and according to police, were uncooperative, offering different versions of what transpired. As for the students here, many tell us they are not too worried and that violence can really happen anywhere.
I think it's just random. I honestly think it's just a random thing, and like stuff like that happens all the time with like random thefts and whatnot.
Well, police have not released an update on the victim's condition. They do tell us that the investigation is ongoing. As soon as we have those details, of course, we will bring them to you. Live in the newsroom, Nicole Estefan, Eyewitness News.